Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Lectures on Labcoats. My name is Sparks, and I will be your lovely lab-coated lecturing Let's Player for today. Very simple yet useful concept to show off to you today. I know quite a few people, including a certain hermit that I like to watch, have been interested in sorting zombies and baby zombies, and the solution is deceptively, surprisingly easy. I've not seen this on YouTube yet, so I thought I would make a video about it. It's simply two trapdoors. There are two because occasionally zombies can walk over one when it opens, and a timer. So they step on the plate and the trapdoor opens. However, a baby zombie, which runs faster, they're all tracking this villager over here by the way, a baby zombie, as you can see, that was lucky, runs over the trapdoors before the timer passes through and drops down into the second chamber. So this is a very small, compact, easy, and so far I've been trying it out. I've got a couple of hundred zombies now. It seems to be 100% success rate. You know, the only thing you've got to watch out for is that you don't have more than one zombie. Whoopsie. More than one zombie running through the system at once. If a baby zombie and an ordinary zombie went through at the same time, the baby zombie might end up with the largest. But you can just use some sort of attachment system to make sure that they run into the system one at a time. So, you know, any regular zombie spawner only spawns 4 at once anyway, so it should be fairly possible to sort of live sort them as they run through. So yeah, I just thought I'd show this off and leave feedback, see what you think. Okay, I'm just going to show you how to build this. It is obviously a very simple design and most people can probably copy it by looking at it, but for those of you wondering how it works, I will be explaining the mechanic as I go so you can understand and adapt. You know, it's good to know exactly why things are working. I'd like to thank Crazy Man, my friend, for suggesting I make a lectures in Labcoats about this. It was a very good idea. He came up with the concept of using relative speed to sort them, so credit where credit's due. Very good idea. Okay, so we're starting with a block, and that's currently 2 blocks above the surface. You can probably make that 3 blocks so you don't have to dig holes like I have for the zombies. If the zombies are 1 block higher, they jump and stop other zombies from falling down. So 3 block drop is a good idea. So this is our first trapdoor. You notice that you can place a trapdoor like that or like that. We want it in this former position. It's just by pointing at a different half of the block. This is always going to be down. It's going to be open. You can right click it, and beyond that we have another block. Now when zombies are pathfinding, they see the open trapdoor as if it was closed and try and walk across it, and I don't, but they do fall down. I can fall down if I try. So we have basically we have a villager who is situated on this spot here, and they are blocked off by a trapdoor like so. When a zombie is pathfinding, they see this as a valid walking space, and they see this as transparent or something that they can get through. So they just try and walk, and they hit the trapdoor and then drop down. Occasionally, if this trapdoor wasn't here, mostly they do fall down, but very occasionally they will somehow make it over the gap, which is something you don't want because then your villager dies. So you have a trapdoor here because it's a valid path. If you put a block, if you put a solid block there, they would not see it as a valid path and they wouldn't move. So that's not good. And we also need some sort of block above that, otherwise you can jump over it. So solid block on top. Our villager goes here. You can use any block you like for the sides and the floor. I'm using glass just for visibility. Where I'm using quartz, tell you what, wherever I use quartz, that has to be a solid block, so not glass. So our villager can sit in here. That's a repeater. He's perfectly safe. He can't get out, and zombies can't get to him. Then we have a second trapdoor on the other side of this block. This is as close as you can bring the 2 drops. You then want to place 2 blocks like that. You can shift right click on a trapdoor so that rather than opening it, you place it. And then we have our second trapdoor here. The reason this gap is too wide, I already explained. Occasionally zombies can make it over a 1 wide gap. So this makes sure they always fall down, otherwise you end up with regular zombies in the baby zombie chamber, which is not, it's not good. So next we need some redstone power to make sure that this is to make sure that the trapdoors can be opened and closed. So the redstone here will take care of that. You also have a block here and 2 blocks there, and then you have repeaters, each set to 4 ticks, and another piece of dust. You have a block here, and a block here, another repeater set to 4 ticks here, and your stone pressure plate. The reason that the stone pressure plate can't be put right by the trapdoors to make them neater is that they mess with the trapdoor, so they have to be a block away, and that way there's a delay before they open. There's also a delay before they close again, so that's why your zombies have to go through one at a time, really. We need to make sure that the zombies can't just walk off this contraption, so throughout this we need blocks at head height, or some sort of railing to stop them wandering off and doing their own thing. And that's basically it. We can have our entry point here. I'll set it to night so they don't burn up. We also need a drop chamber. Oh, can you hear them over there? They're very loud. We need to make sure that they can't escape, so that wasn't what I wanted to do. Block there, and there's 2 holes there, so just make sure they can't get out. These will be the tubes that drop them into whatever you want to do with the zombies, which is, of course, up to you what you do with them. There we go. So, that's ready to go now. Very simple. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Sparks, and leave feedback. I always like to hear from my new viewers, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.